There's a kind of discomfort that's hard to explain. It shows up when you're doing what you know to do. You're praying, you're trusting, you're setting boundaries, you're not rushing or forcing, and still something feels unsettled. If we haven't met, I'm LaToya. This is confusing because we're taught sometimes quietly that obedience should feel peaceful right away. That if you're doing the right things, your heart should feel steady. But not every faithful season feels settled. Feeling unsettled doesn't always mean something is wrong. It can mean something is emotional. Transitions often feel uncomfortable not because you've missed God, but because you're no longer where you were and not yet where you're going. That in between feel that in between can feel disorienting. We've talked about trust before understanding, guidance that unfolds gradually, obedience, waiting, and boundaries as an act of trust. Unsettledness often shows up in seasons where trust, waiting, and change are emotion. It's what happens when growth is happening quietly without a clear label or conclusion yet. If you're doing everything you know to do and still feel uneasy, that doesn't mean you're failing. It often means you're stretching into a new way of living, trusting, or responding. Old rhythms no longer fit, but the new ones haven't yet fully formed. You're allowed to be obedient and still feel unsure. You're allowed to trust God while your emotions catch up more slowly. Unsettled doesn't mean faithful, it often means attentive. If this season feels uncomfortable, try not to rush past it. You may be standing at the edge of something new, even if you can't name it yet. I'm really glad you spent this time with me. We'll keep having these conversations.